Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Melly, and today I figured we would go back to the challenge of making a top within 24 hours. So I tried this a couple videos ago and I failed if you guys watched it, but this time I'm going to try again. It's not going to be the same type of shirt. This one is a hot mesh top and I think it's adorable. I think it's going to be perfect for spring and I figured I would try it out. The pattern that I'm specifically using, I'll link it down below. It is by Crochet by Rayanne, so I'm excited to try it out. It's a cute little just mesh shirt. It looks like it would work up really quickly, and then you do kind of have to measure your bust and everything so it'll fit properly, but she made the instructions sound really easy compared to like the 4 patterns that I bought that I was trying to like see which one I wanted to use. This one just seemed like the simplest to me, so I'm excited to try it out and see how it goes. Fingers crossed that it turns out okay. Today is March 25th. It's Tuesday and this video should go up on Thursday. So I do have 2 days to kind of figure it out. So 48 hours. I'm not going to push myself because I really do want to finish it and I really want to wear it. So I want to do a good job with it. So I did end up going to Michael's and I picked out some colors. So I can roll the little clip here, but I didn't get much like yarn. I think I was looking at other things and I just got like literally a 10-second video of some stuff. So let me show you that clip. I feel like it has nothing to do with this, but I did go to Michael's and I did record that. So let me go ahead and show you. Okay, now that you guys have seen just that itty bitty clip of whatever it was, let me go ahead and show you what I actually got at Michael's. Here is my bag. And so I got 2 different types of yarn. They're both different colorways, but they're both, I promise you, they're like both so spring-like and I love them both for different reasons. And I don't even know which colorway I want to start with because I kind of do want to make 2 tops if I'm able to. We'll see. If not, then hopefully I figure out which one my favorite is. The first yarn that I got is Karen Latte Cakes. This is in Lemon Sponge. This comes in 250 gram balls. This is specifically made out of 58% acrylic and 42% nylon. So I ended up buying 2 of them because I wasn't sure how many skeins I would need to finish the shirt that I'm making. So 2 of those. It's crazy how much I contained myself, but I only bought 2 more skeins of yarn. And it's these 2. This one is the Karen, just doesn't want to stay in my hands. This one is the Karen Baby Cakes. It comes in 240 gram skeins. And then it's made out of 82% acrylic and 18% nylon. It's a medium weight 4 yarn. I think this one's a weight 4 too. This one's a bulky 5. The yellow one is. And the blue one, this little blue colorway, it's in the color shade Sky Gazing. So very pretty. I really love that. But I think I like the yellow one a little bit more. So I think we're going to go with this yellow one. You can tell, like, you see how fluffy it is. I think it's just going to work up so well and it's going to look so good. So I think we're going to start off with this one, and if we have time we'll do a blue one. Fingers crossed we can get through both. I don't know how fast I'm going to be at this. I did read through a little bit of the pattern. I already measured my bust so I can start on this, and it's saying that she used a size 7mm hook with sport weight yarn, but she also used a 5.5 with DK yarn. So it says the bigger the hook, the looser the stitches are. I don't know which one I'm gonna prefer. I think I may just go with like a 6, I guess. I don't know, because DK and sport weight yarn is like very, very thin compared to this weight 4 yarn that I'm using. So we'll see what I want to use. Maybe I'll just use a 5 or a 7. I mean, I can't believe she used a 7 for a sport weight yarn. Isn't that like a weight 2 yarn? Isn't sport weight 2 yarn? Let me look. Yeah, so DK yarn is a size 3 and this one's a size 5, so I really should use a bigger size hook than a 7, I guess. I'm probably going to use like a 6 or a 7 if I'm being honest, or maybe a 5.5. Maybe a 5.5. We'll see. We'll see. I don't know. I'll let you guys know once I know. I'm probably going to start on it just to see how it'll look in a 5.5. And then if I don't like it, I'll use a different hook size. But I'll let you guys know. We're going to start with the chain, of course, as always. That fits around the bust because it's going to go in panels. So there's going to be 2 panels. And we'll go from there. I'll keep you guys updated. It is 7:20 p.m. when I'm starting this. I'm also watching a documentary by Swoop. It's a part 2 of Ash Trevino. So if you guys are interested, make sure you check out Swoop. I like her documentaries and her style of documentary filming. I really enjoy it. You guys know my favorite podcast is the Do We Know Them podcast on YouTube. Just a couple of people that I really watch literally religiously. So I just wanted to share that with you guys. I will be back to show you guys some progress, hopefully. Okay, I had just turned off the camera and I started unraveling this, and look at this cute little baby skein that came out of it. Like, it's so cute. I wish I could find the middle so I don't have to unravel a whole thing, but I feel like I'm just gonna tangle it if I do. Oh, maybe I can work from this. Another baby skein. Let's see. Oh, I found the beginning of it. This is already so pretty. This colorway, oh gosh. I went ahead and picked up my 5mm crochet hook. Something tells me that I should go bigger. I don't know. I have here a size 6. We're gonna do a 6. Look how beautiful that is. Low-key, all of these hooks look the same. Like, I don't know who made this one. If I'm being completely honest, I have like just an array of hooks over here. This is just one batch of them. Look at how beautiful they are. And then I have more just displayed. Let me see if I can grab them all. These are all of my glittery hooks that are in clover. So yes, I have several. So I don't know, normally for like my plushies, I use a 4mm crochet hook. I think that's what I've been using a lot. Yes, a 4. So I don't know what I want to use. This one's a 5.5. We'll just put that one back. This one's a 6.5. Should we use a 7? No, I think I'm going to stick to a 6. I think I'm going to do the 6. I'm going to try the 6 and we'll go from there. If I don't mention it again, we did the 6. I feel like it'll be perfect, but I don't know. It's kind of like trial and error, so we'll just go from there. But I just wanted to show you that little baby skein that came out of the big one, and then another little one came out, so I thought that was adorable. Let's go ahead and start, and then I'll meet back up with you guys here in a little bit. Okay, we have an update. I really like the 6mm hook that I chose, and this is what it's currently looking like. This pattern is like extremely easy. So I already have 3 rows and it hasn't been that long. You're supposed to be able to put it from your bust to the other side of your bust. And if it's right there, it's going to be a little bit looser because you're going to be doing 2 panels like this. It looks really good to me. So I'm excited to see how it ends up. I don't know if I made it way too big because it's like extremely loose. But I do want it looser on me. I don't really like tight-fitting things. I think they look weird on me. So we'll see what it ends up looking like. The ombre still hasn't really changed much, the skein, but I think we're going to see it play out a little bit more the more rows we get into doing. So I'll be back. This is just an update. Still watching the Swoop documentary, and I'll check back with you in a little bit. Quick update, and this is what we have. As soon as I got off and I started doing the next row, it switched to brown. So it's coming out really nicely and I like the transition. It's very smooth. It's just neutral and yellow, so I really like it. We'll see if it gets darker or lighter. I'm going to continue. We're not even close to finishing the first panel, but it's going by really quick. So I'll be back to show you guys the next couple of rows. By the way, if you guys aren't subscribed, make sure you're subscribed. Make sure you hit the like button and comment down below. Are you guys liking this colorway, or would you have chosen a different colorway, or would you have chosen the blue one to start off with and then do the yellow? Let me know. Okay, current update. Look how pretty. We're getting there. We're getting there. I'm gonna take a break. I want some cereal, specifically Cheerios. So I'm gonna go ahead and leave it here for right now. I think it's like 8. Yeah, it's 8:30. We'll do that and I'll finish the swoop documentary and then we'll get back to this. But I think I'm going to finish the first panel tonight and then I'm going to try to start on the second panel. I won't show you guys anymore until I have the first panel completed, and then I think I'm going to try to start on the second panel and then finish it off tomorrow. So we'll see. Depends on how fast this goes. It's going pretty fast though, and it's my first time making it, so I may have time to make 2 of these and I may use the blues. Fingers crossed, we'll see. But I think these are super quick, and I think the bigger the hook size, the bigger these would be spread out. You see that? So I may size my hook up for the next one. It just depends because these are 2 different types of yarn anyways. That one has more acrylic, this one has more nylon in it, so this one's stretchier. The other one would be less stretchy, so maybe it is better to use like a bigger hook for that one. So yeah, there's that one. It's so cute. Also, I will be wearing like a spaghetti strap under this. I gotta find my white spaghetti strap, but it'll look really cute, I think. So I'll be back. Hey guys, we're back. So in order to make this video feel more cohesive, I went ahead and put on the shirt that I put on for this video and put my hair back again. But it is the second day. It's March 26th. It's Wednesday and it's 5:04 p.m. So let me go ahead and show you what I've finished today. I woke up kind of late, but we did finish the first panel yesterday. So this is panel number 1. I didn't have a chance to start on panel number 2 because I decided to go to sleep early yesterday, but we did start it today when I woke up, and this is what I have so far. As you can see, I woke up late, so I went to sleep late, but it's because guess what? Esme is released. So if you guys are interested in the little baby elephant pattern, it's already posted on my Etsy. But yes, this is the second panel. We're gonna go ahead and continue. I was updating the vlog about this pattern and I was telling them how easy it is for me to literally multitask when making this shirt, and I think it's going by pretty fast because I can just sit here and do a repetitive motion until I'm up to where I did the first panel on. So I'm really happy about that. I can literally talk to you guys for a little bit and still keep track of my stitch count and everything. That's some sort of relief because as plushie designers and makers, we know that it's so hard to like keep track of like what row you're on and, you know, where the increase, where the decrease goes. And here it's like you just got to be repetitive. You just got to continue the same little thing up until your length, you know. I got really excited about that. Right now I'm watching Pop the Balloon or Find Love. It is hosted by Arletta Muley and it's on YouTube if you're interested in watching. It's really good. I just really enjoy it. I think it's so funny when people end up actually like vibing. I really like that too. And then she gives us updates on people who went on dates and if they're still seeing each other, all of that stuff. So that's really interesting. Lately here, I feel like I've been watching more like vlog style videos on YouTube and just like day in the life with me and things like that. And I like to see what people do. I guess I'm nosy and I like to see what people do on their day-to-day. I kind of want to make like just a dedicated vlog channel, but I don't do much, you know what I mean? I literally do what I show you guys on the crochet vlogs. But yeah, that's the update for now. I will catch up with you guys here in a little bit once I have a little bit more worked up. I'll check in whenever I finish the second panel and then we're gonna start on like the actual like shoulders. Did I show you guys where this even fit me? So we do have a beautiful array, like yellow, orange, brown, and then yellow again. So I think it's supposed to hit like right at your bust, and then you'll work up to the shoulders on both panels, I think, together. So we're gonna do that once I finish the second panel. And this hits me like right underneath my tummy, so it's a good length. It's not too short or too long. I'm excited. We'll see how it wears. Like I said, if I don't like it, well, I don't like it. But we'll see. I'll let you guys know. And yeah, I'll keep you guys updated. Hey guys, quick update. It is 10:52 p.m. I did go on live until about 9 o'clock. And then I ate a little bit of something. And so let me show you the update, what I finished on my live. So I went ahead and finished the second panel, and I did the shoulder parts on both sides, and then I also did it on the first panel, the original panel. So here are the shoulder parts. And then we have the little head space right here. It's the same on both. And I found out on live that I did this very short. So it's gonna very much be a crop top. I don't know why I thought it was long enough. It is not. It like hits me right underneath my bust. So there's that though. We'll see how it ends up looking like at the end. We're gonna move on to the next part of this, which I don't even know yet what it is. Okay, now we're gonna be attaching the panels. We're gonna sew the panels together. It doesn't give me a specific stitch. It says whatever stitch you prefer. Okay. I guess we're probably going to be slip stitching on the opposite side, like inside. So I gotta figure out which one's the inside and which one's the outside. We'll slip stitch in so you won't see those slip stitches. Or I can do, yeah, it says to stitch. Because I know mattress stitch is you won't be able to see that it's stitched on. But I think a slip stitch works as long as you turn them inside out first. So we're gonna try that. If I don't like it, then we'll talk about it. And then it says we gotta try our top on to see where the armholes need to begin. Good deal. It's very pretty. You can tell that it's a shirt. So I'm excited. I will keep you guys updated. I don't even know what the front is and what the back is, but I'll let you guys know. Here's one side. And then this is the other side. I'm excited. I think I might make this the back side just because of this stark color change in the variegated yarn. And then this would be the front. So yeah, I'll be back. Quick update. Here is the shirt. I've already crocheted it or slip stitched it on to the sides. Now I have to figure out where the armhole is going to start, but look how short that mug is. So I think I'm going to add a couple more rows to the front and back panel because this is way too short. It's way too short. Probably another 4 to 6 like this, maybe this much more. So I'm gonna do that. I'll just attach more yarn and do that to the front and the back, and then we'll get back again. We'll come back to do the armholes when I actually have more fabric because this is not enough. So I'll be back. Okay, quick update. It's 12:42 a.m. and I finally found my holes for my sleeves. So I went ahead and marked those two on both ends, and then I'm gonna sew from the bottom of the start of my armpit to the bottom of the shirt on both sides. So I have that marked. And then this is the neck hole. And then this is the shirt for right now. Doesn't look like much, but we're getting there. I did add some length on the bottom. I think I added 6 more rows and it fits a whole lot better. A whole lot better. And it looks a lot better. So I'm excited. It's pretty easy to add more rows if you want it longer or shorter, so that's not something I'm worried about. Whenever I tried it on earlier before showing you guys, it fits really good. It fits right where I like my tank tops to end. So I'm excited. Let's go ahead and finish this up right here, and then we can start on the arms, and then I think I have a row or 2 to go on the neck, but that'll be it. That'll be the end of the shirt. Right now I'm watching the... Is it called Rotten Mango? Yeah, Rotten Mango, the Ruby Frankie case, you know, 8 passengers and all that. So she has a 3-part series if you guys are interested. Rotten Mango is really, like, I really like watching her. It's like a podcast documentary style YouTube channel. She's been around for a while and I actually really like watching all of her documentaries. They're very sad and triggering, so just FYI. I'm really interested in this, so I'm barely on the first of the 3 parts, and I'm barely 32 minutes in from the first part, and it's over 2 hours long, so yeah. But I'm going to continue this, and I'm going to continue this. I'm excited though, so I'll see you guys here in a little bit. Okay, quick update. So I went ahead and seamed both sides. Now we have armholes on either side, and then it's all closed in. So we have a total of 4 holes. The neck, the 2 arms, and the bottom. It looks so good. Okay, now we're going to add borders around the neck and borders around the bottom, as well as the arms, like little sleeves, and we'll be done. So I'm going to read that part, and then I'll be back to show you if I start on the neck, I'll come back and show you that. Okay guys, quick update. We have sleeves. Look at those sleeves. They look so good. Nice. We're gonna go ahead and do the sleeve or the neck, and then all we'll have left is the bottom. So the bottom is going to take the longest. It goes by pretty quick, but you do have to size down your hook. I was originally using a 6mm crochet hook, and then for the border I am using a 5. So 1 full hook size down. So we're going to see what the front is and what the back is. So let me see. This is the back because I don't like this transition right there. So this is the front. Oh, there's a transition right here too. I guess we'll make this the front. So I'll start on the border of the neckline and we'll go from there. I'm excited. Almost done, and then I can show you guys what it looks like at the end. So excited. The moment is here. We finally finished this top. So I was looking back at the pattern and it looks like there is no neckline or no bottom either. So I went ahead and just did it the way she did, which is just the sleeves, and I think it looks pretty good. I have a undershirt under this, of course, but I think it looks nice. I don't know if you can really tell the color or if it just looks like it blends in with my skin. I like the way it looks when I hold it up. Let me scoot back a little bit so you can see more of the shirt. Okay, here is the sleeve. It's so pretty. And then this is the shirt. It kind of hits right here. I am wearing high-waisted shorts, so, you know, but it looks good. I really like it. Well, let's go ahead and do my final thoughts on this pattern. So I really enjoyed it. It was laid out in layman's terms, which I very much need. As a person who doesn't really do a lot of wearables, I did like it. There are a few things that I wish were, you know, changed, but overall, out of 5 stars, I would probably give it a 4. It's lengthy to where you can just read through it and figure it out, and it's really good. I would say the main thing that should change is like actually give you a type of stitch that is used to sew the sides and to sew this part. I just went with the slip stitch. It says do whatever stitch you want, but I think people who are new to wearables may not know what type of stitch to do. Maybe a little piece of like it stating, make sure it's the outsides are on the wrong side, so you don't stitch to the good side that you want shown. The last thing too I would probably note on the pattern is just to be a little bit more detailed regarding like the arm sleeves, like the border. I would use a couple more photos. It looks like there's 2 photos of what the finished border looks like, but there was no picture of what it looked like before you started the border or like while you were making the border. And to also note that the border should start at the pit instead of up here, because this arm I started up here instead of the pit, and you can tell that there's a little bit of a divot just because you have to chain 1 to make it kind of full, and when you slip stitch it through when you finish, it leaves just a little divot. I think everybody has that issue whenever you're finishing a project. It has a little divot, just like with the mushroom heads. When you finish the top of the mushroom, it has that little divot. That's what I'm talking about on this side. That's what it has. On this side, since I made this side first, I messed up. Well, I feel like it was a mess up. And then on this side, I actually started on the armpit, so you won't be able to see it on the actual arm. So I think that's something notable to note in the pattern for the people who are making it for the first time. I think those were my only really 2 concerns. Besides that, everything is laid out pretty well. I don't make wearables, and you guys know I don't make wearables, so the fact that I was able to get through it, I'm pretty sure. I really want to make another one, but in the blue, because I think it'll look a lot nicer. I would love to make it, and I think it'll go by so much faster, because once you do this pattern once, it's like it's going to be in the back of your head. It's just the mesh stitch, I believe that's what she called it. It's so simple and so easy. It's not like every other row you're changing stitches, because that was my issue with the last one I was trying to make. the pink one that I never finished. I still have it somewhere, I just never finished it because it was like every other row was different and I had to keep track of which row I was on and which stitch I was doing. This one, it's the same stitch through and through, like from top to bottom. There's 2 panels, you get them together, it's just all the same stitch. So I really like that, besides the border, but the border is really easy. I mean, you could literally make your own border if you wanted to, so I really appreciate that. And I like the way it fits, so now I know what size to use when it comes to this type of yarn. And I think the cotton yarn, I may make it a little bit looser just to make it more flowy. I think that would be cute. But I'm excited overall that, you know, this is like a top that I was able to finish and show you guys and share with you. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know down below which color you wanted me to start off with. Did you want me to start off with the blue, or was this like your pick? I am kind of regretting my decisions just because I feel like the blue would contrast with my skin tone a little bit better. This one I feel like kind of blends in and you can see the stark white shirt underneath more than anything, and I don't know, it's putting like a huge, like, I feel like sign on me that's like blaring because the undershirt is white. So maybe I should switch to like a dark brown undershirt. I don't know. That's just me, but I probably will wear it with a darker brown undershirt just because this white is like so stark and like I don't like all eyes on me. So but I do like the shirt. I like the way it fits. It fits me really well, and I don't know what I would wear with me, maybe some jeans or some jean shorts. If you like this video, make sure you leave a like and make sure you subscribe, guys. My next video will be coming out on Saturday. I appreciate you guys so much if you made it all the way through. Make sure you put a little cookie emoji because I still did not taste this and I need to taste it. But now I gotta edit this video so you guys can see it in the morning. I will see you guys in the next vlog. Bye, guys.